Welcome back. You're watching Buy Now, Sell Now on ET Now, show where we get you answers for all of your stock-related query. As you can see on your screen, the flashes Jio Financial's removal from the Sensex has been deferred by another 3 days. And also, the other key note is the fact that Jio Financial was supposed to be out from August 28th itself. So that's now been deferred by 3 days. But let's continue taking your queries now. And this one is coming from Subha Reddy. He has 100 shares of Rajesh Exports, Kunal. 580 is a buy price. Should he continue to add on for this one for the next 6 months, or should he look at some other strategy?
I would not suggest an average at current levels for the stock. It's been a huge underperformer even in the last 8-9 months. I think the stock has corrected almost 50%, if not more, in this calendar year itself. Underperforming stock. Better to make a switch, and one recommendation which I would probably offer would be Bajaj Finserv.
Okay, but with this, viewers, let's shift focus to the buy now, sell now lens today, and we're going to be focusing on the major block deals that have happened in the month gone by. Because for today, Paytm is a buzz on the back of the mega block deal in which Antfin sold about 3.6% stake worth 2,000 crores, and there has been a lot of block deal on the Dalal Street this month. And to unpack all of that, we have our colleague Sharad Dubey with us live into the studios. So Sharad, start by telling us how the block deal trends have shaped up in the month gone by, and what were the key highlights?
Well, a large chunk of block deals are happening, and of course there are two reasons. PEs are exiting. Promoters are also selling. You can say it's a bull market coming in, but a decent absorption is coming in, be it the DIs as well as from the retail segment. Now let's look at the key deals which have happened, of course, this week and also this month. We also have Coforge yesterday, where Beringsby actually sold almost 27% stake. And SGS Enterprises, that is where their PE Evergraph, they also sold almost 30% stake. Also, we saw GQG Partners actually taking the stake up when it comes to Adani Power and also in JSW Energy. And today itself, the deal space was abuzz with Paytm block deals happening, Zomato, and even smaller names such as Uno Minda. So this is something which were the major block deals we are seeing in the month of August.
Right. So Sharad, those are the major block deals that's happened in the month of August. You also had this week and today alone as well. But the point being is, it's not just about block deal. There are major investments also that have taken place in the month of August, isn't it?
Well, yes, that has kept all the analysts busy over the week.
You too, is it?
Yes. And let's just actually talk about the major investments which have happened in August. And first one would be Reliance, of course, Qatar Investment Authority. They have acquired almost 1% stake in the Reliance retail arm, and the value number, that is more than almost 8,500 odd crore rupees. Ambuja Cements in focus. Adani Group expected to acquire the controlling stake in Sanghi Cement, and of course the EV value of the deal, that is coming in roughly 5,000 odd crore rupees. Titan also, they have actually increased their stake to almost actually having an entire stake in Carrot Lane, and that valuation, that has been one of the largest exits also, we could say, in the startup space. That's valued at 17,000 crore rupees. Cartrade, a small acquisition from OLX classified auto business, that was roughly more than 500 odd crore rupees. While for Paytm also, there was an important announcement, and today, of course, there is a kind of a story to it, is that Vijay Sharma would be actually acquiring 10% stake in the company, and they'll be taken in from Antfin. So this is what the extension is coming of the deal.
Okay, Sharad, but it's not just about the block deals that have been already announced. There was so many buzz about some of the other counters, at least Cipla, that's what I track. So tell us more about that and any other stock that was in focus.
So a lot of suitors are coming, Shishti. The stock which you are tracking over here, the P players are already there. Now we are also having Torrent Pharma in the race. And of course, they'll be taking the promoter's stake, is something which actually everybody is looking out for. Hamid family's stake is roughly 33.5%, which is valued at more than 33,000 crore rupees in the current prices. And even one more stock from Adani Group has made it to the list, that is Adani Energy Solutions, where Abu Dhabi's National Energy is expecting to deploy roughly between 1.5 to almost $2 billion.
All right, so that's about the deal and all the buzz around it. You've spoken about the investments. You've spoken about the block deals that's taken place in the month of August. But if you could tell us what exactly is the block deal trend been, especially in FY24 alone, because if I look at the numbers, we've actually surpassed, almost bound to surpass even FY23 numbers.
Exactly. The thing is, it's just been 6 months.
Yes. Right.
That's the main thing. And over there, if you look at it, FY20, FY21, the numbers have been low when it comes to your deal size. And these are the block deals I'm talking about. and also the number of deals. Now for FY23, if you look at the numbers itself, that has gone up almost more than 55,000 odd crore rupees, and the deal size only 41. Now only in 6 months into FY24, you look at the numbers, it's more than 40,000 crores. And do remember today's block deals also, if you take in the factor, it can also reach as much as 50,000 odd crore rupees. In terms of the deals, almost 30 of them have been tracked by us.
Right, but not yet 6 months for FY24. In fact, though we'll want the year to go by faster, isn't it? But yes, we're just in the month of August and we've already seen approximately 40,000 crore rupees worth of block deals take place so far in FY24. And that's the way how the trend is shaping up. A lot of number crunching done for you, isn't it, Sharad, on back of this particular analysis that you brought for all of our viewers. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. And this is very crucial, right? We've seen a lot of block deal actions take place. But Avinash, I want to come to you and want to ask you, how should investors actually view this? Because the fact that if you have promoters offloading the stake, should investors be worried? Because some of the places where the promoters have offloaded stake, you've had marquee investors also log in, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Cheryl, this is a very valid point. See, I think normally, promoters do divest at certain point of time, so it's not an untouchable kind of subject. But I think you must understand that, obviously when marquee investors want to invest into companies, they require a large block of, shares. And obviously the promoter offloads some part of his equity, which enables such marquee investors to come in. So I think it's not a bad deal if investors were to look at such companies from a longer term kind of horizon. Specifically, I would like to comment on Paytm. See, now Paytm has now started generating a lot of interest, largely because of the fact that operational metrics have started getting better and better. In fact, on the gross merchant value, on the cost rationalization, I think the previous first quarter was extremely solid. So I think, once marquee investors come in case of Paytm, it is Vijay Shankar Sharma who is actually adding to, the equity in the company, which gives a fair amount of belief that the promoter is putting his skin in the game. So my sense is that these kind of deals give you an indirect indication as what is the appetite of these stocks with marquee investors, because clearly a bigger investor coming in the company obviously re-rates the company over the medium to long term.
All right. Thank you so much for that take coming in, Avinash, as well as thank you so much, Kunal, for joining us on the show and giving us your take on what should investors do with their holdings.